Yes, students, in earlier session until where we had discussed the
Up to buccal digestion.
Sir, biochemical digestion in buccal cavity.
Sir, biochemical digestion.
biochemical digestion in the region of buccal cavity, right? Okay, students, in earlier session we had discussed regarding about the process of digestion. So digestion takes place in the region of the gut by how many process? How many types?
Two types.
What are they?
Mechanical and biochemical.
Mechanical and biochemical.
Mechanical and biochemical.
Biochemical digestion. What are involved?
Digestive enzymes and juices.
Enzymes and juices are involved. Okay. So what is bolus, students? What is bolus?
Food plus mucus plus salivary secretions.
Salivary secretions.
Food is thoroughly mixed, chewed in the region of the buccal cavity with the help of salivary secretions. The mucus is called bolus. Okay. So the bolus is reached after the formation of bolus. The bolus further reaches into the region of
Pharynx.
Pharynx.
and from the
And
pharynx
then
to
Esophagus.
Esophagus.
so in the region of esophagus, any type of the modifications are there?
No, sir.
no modification.
No, sir.
Esophagus, digestive tube only. Food cannot modified in any type of the biochemical digestion or biochemical digestion in the region of esophagus. Through the peristalsis movements, the food passes into the region of the stomach. Okay, students. So the food digestion process takes place in the region of stomach. Today we are going to discuss. So food digestion process. Digestion process in the region of stomach. So before going that, write that point. So in the esophagus, there is no digestion process. There is no digestion. So what is the function of esophagus, students?
Just transfer.
Transfer food into stomach.
Transport of the food.
From oral cavity to stomach.
Yes. So transporting of food. The food passes through the esophagus. Food into stomach. Right. So in the stomach, what is the process of digestion in this case? So esophagus opens into the region of the stomach. That portion is called.
Cardiac.
Very good. Cardiac.
Cardiac region.
Where
Gastro.
the
Gastroesophagus.
esophagus opens into the region of the stomach, that is called cardiac. So esophagus opens into stomach. The portion is called cardiac. In the cardiac region, which sphincter is present, student?
Esophageal sphincter.
Cardiac sphincter.
Gastroesophagus.
Esophageal.
It is also called another name gastroesophageal
Gastroesophageal sphincter.
sphincter. Gastroesophageal sphincter are also called lower esophageal sphincter. LES. What is LES? Lower.
Lower esophageal sphincter.
Lower esophageal sphincter. We already discussed regarding about upper esophageal sphincter. It is lower esophageal sphincter. So cardiac sphincter are also called gastroesophageal sphincter, are also called LES, lower esophageal sphincter. So what is the function of the sphincter, students?
Regulates entry of the fluid from the
Stomach to esophagus. Okay. It prevents the food entry from stomach to esophagus. Right, students? Food entry from stomach to esophagus. Always food enters from esophagus to stomach for further digestion process. Whenever sphincter is presented, once food reaches into the region of the stomach, the process of digestion will be initiated. Okay, students? So it restricts the food entry, food backflow from stomach to esophagus.
Esophagus.
Backflow. Okay, students, until this? Right. So next one, mechanical digestion. Mechanical digestion in stomach. In the region of stomach, mechanical digestion also takes place. So what is the mechanical digestion that takes place in the region of the stomach?
Churning of the food.
The food stores up to 4 to 5 hours in the region of the stomach. And during the 4 to 5 hours, in the duration of 4 to 5 hours, the food is mixed with the different types of the gastric juices. And that process is churning process. And after the some of the digestion, biochemical digestion only, the food enters into the region of further parts of a gut from stomach to duodenum. Okay, students. So mechanical digestion is what? Food stores up to 4 to 5 hours only in the stomach, right, students? So by the muscular movements of the stomach, food is completely mixed. There is process of mixing, churning takes place, and it completely mixed with the help of different types of the gastric juices. And further, it reaches into the region of intestine. So the mechanical digestion, write down mechanical digestion process in the region of stomach. Food stores 4 to 5 hours in the stomach. In stomach, the food stores 4 to 5 hours, and food mixed with the gastric juices, and mucus and all. So mucus and whatever the secretions of stomach, all the secretion, food completely mixed, right, students? And the process of churning takes place. The process of churning takes place in the region of stomach. That is the mechanical digestion. So after the food is completely mixed with the gastric juices and mucus, and after the churning process, the food is called chyme. The food is called chyme. The chyme is formed in which part of the gut? First one is stomach, third one intestine,
Stomach.
Second one stomach.
chyme is formed in the region of the stomach with the help of different types of the gastric juices, mucus, and all the secretions. The churning of the food takes place. So how much time food is stored in the region of the stomach?
4 to 5 hours.
5 to 6 hours. Right? So 4 to 5 hours. So this is the mechanical digestion process which takes place in the region of stomach. Until this clear, once again I'm revising these points. So in the
Yes, sir.
esophagus there is no digestion. The process of digestion is not takes place in the region of esophagus. What is the reason, students? Because of
No digestive juices.
there is no digestion.
No
Secretion.
No digestion.
Right.
Sir, but mucus will be there, no, sir?
Into the region of the stomach, from esophagus to stomach. In the stomach, the process of digestion takes place. So what is the process of digestion takes place in the region of stomach? The esophagus opens into stomach. That portion of the stomach is called cardiac. And cardiac sphincter, it is guarded by cardiac sphincter, gastroesophageal sphincter, or also called LES, lower esophageal sphincter. So what is the function? It prevents the backflow food entry from stomach to esophagus. And next one, mechanical digestion and chemical digestion, both are also takes place in the region of stomach. So what is the process of mechanical digestion takes place in the region of stomach? The food stores up to 4 to 5 hours in the region of stomach, and food completely mixed with the gastric juices and mucus, the process of churning takes place. And after the churning process, the chyme is formed. The food is formed into chyme. Chyme is nothing but partially digested food in the region of the stomach is nothing but chyme. So chyme, where the chyme is formed? In the region of the stomach. Under this clear, students? Yes? Okay. Next one.
Yeah.
Sir, esophagus secretes mucus, no, sir?
The chemical digestion in stomach. In the stomach, biochemical digestion in stomach. Biochemical digestion in stomach. So before going to biochemical digestion in stomach, we need to talk about what type of the gastric juices are presented, what type of the digestive enzymes are presented in the region of stomach. Then only we can discuss about what type of the digestion occurs in the region of stomach. Okay, students? So, in the mucosa membrane of stomach consists with which glands, students? Gastric glands. The mucosa membrane of stomach consists with different types of the gastric glands. The glands, the digestive glands which are presented in the stomach are called gastric glands. Yes, students? So the gastric glands has 3 different types of the cells are presented. There is 3 special cells are presented in the region of the stomach. Those are called mucus neck cells. Mucus neck cells. Next one, peptic cells are also called sheath cells. Peptic cells are also called sheath cells. Third one is parietal cells are also called oxyntic cells. Parietal cells are also called oxyntic cells. Very, very important, most important you need to remember, compulsory will get question from this region in objective point of view, medical entrance test examinations. So mucus neck cells, which cells are presented in the region of the stomach? The mucus neck cells and peptic are also called as sheath cells. Third one is parietal are also called as oxyntic cells. There is 3 different types of the cells are presented. And what type of the secretions are secretes from this type of the cells? The mucus neck cells always secretes, yes students, in the name only
Mucus.
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 Secretion of
Mucus.
mucus. Peptic cells are also called sheath cells secretes the
Pepsin.
proenzymes
Pepsin.
prorenin and pepsinogen. There are 2 different types of the enzymes are secreted from peptic or sheath cells. Prorenin and pepsinogen. 2 enzymes are secreted. These 2 are the digestive enzymes secreted by peptic cells or sheath cells. And next one, parietal cells or oxyntic cells
Yeah.
secretes concentrated HCl, concentrated hydrochloric acid, and castral intrinsic factor. Castral intrinsic factor. The castral intrinsic factor and concentrated hydrochloric acid secreted by parietal and oxyntic cells. So how many types of the cells are presented in the region of the gastric glands of the stomach? Yes, students?
3.
3 different types. What are they? Mucus neck
Mucus
cells
neck cells.
and
Peptic
peptic
cells.
cells are
Peptic
also
cells,
Parietal
sheath
cells.
cells are also
parietal
called
cells.
oxyntic cells. Very, very important, students. These three secretions you need to remember. The mucous neck cells always secretes mucus, and peptic or chief cells secretes prorenin and pepsinogen, and parietal cells and oxytic cells secretes concentrated HCl and Castile intrinsic factor. Okay, students. These are the secretions. Now, by these secretions, what are the functions we will discuss? Whenever we discuss the functions, then you easily need to know, came to know what type of the biochemical digestion is occurs in the stomach. Okay, students. So mucus, the mucus thoroughly mixed with the food, yes, students, for the formation of the chyme, that is one function. Another function is by the secretion of the mucus, the walls of the stomach, the mucosal layers of the stomach, it prevents from excoriation. Because of what? What is the reason, students? Because of
The presence of concentrated HCl.
whenever concentration HCl is presented, that is there is a chance for damaging of the walls of the stomach. So that only the mucus prevents excoriation from the concentrated HCl. Okay, students, that point you need to remember. Mucus helps, first function of mucus, write down. Mucus helps in formation of chyme. Helps in formation of the chyme in the region of the stomach.
Even epithelial cells present around the stomach, right, sir?
The second function is mucus helps to prevent excoriation from concentrated HCl. Mucus plus bicarbonates also. So stomach, walls of the stomach is prevented by the concentrated HCl by the presence of mucus along with bicarbonates. Which one is helps? Which are helps for excoriation from the stomach from concentrated HCl? That is mucus and bicarbonates. The 2 points also you need to remember. So for the formation of the chyme is one, and it helps the protection of the walls of the stomach. Okay, students, right. Next one, prorenin and pepsinogen secreted from peptic and chief cells. So throughout the digestion, one basic point you need to remember, students. Any of the enzyme, before the name of the enzyme, pro is there, and after the name of the enzyme, gen is there. Before the name of the enzyme pro and after the name of the enzyme gen is there, those are inactive condition. Those enzymes are inactive condition. Understood or not? Okay, students. So prorenin and pepsinogen, active or inactive condition. The enzymes are inactive enzymes. Okay, students. Any type of the enzymes throughout the digestion, that is the basic formula. That is the basic point you need to remember. Any type of the enzyme, before pro is there and after gen is there, this is indicates what? Inactive condition of the enzymes. Okay, students. So prorenin and pepsinogen, both are also proteolytic enzymes. Proteolytic enzymes means enzymes influences the carbohydrates, proteins or fats. Obviously, protein. Right. So proteolytic enzymes means breakdown of these enzymes which are helpful for digestion of proteins. Under this clear, students? Okay. So peptic cells or chief cell secretes prorenin and pepsinogen. The prorenin and pepsinogen, both the enzymes are proteolytic enzymes. The proteolytic enzymes which are helpful for digestion of proteins. Okay, students? Right. So those are participated in the process of digestion of the proteins. So what is third cells? Third type of the cells, parietal cells, are also called oxyntic cells. The parietal cells or oxyntic cells secretes concentrated hydrochloric acid and castle intrinsic factor. So concentrated hydrochloric acid participates, the concentrated hydrochloric acid converts inactive enzymes into active enzymes. Enzymes are activated by concentrated HCl. That point you need to remember. Understood, students? Understood or not? Yes. So concentrated HCl first function is conversion of inactive enzymes into active enzymes. The enzymes are converted into inactive form to active form in the presence of HCl, concentrated HCl. That is first function of the HCl, and the second function of the HCl. The HCl has in the region of the stomach, any type of the microorganisms are present. The microorganisms are going to be killed by the presence of concentrated HCl. Okay, students. So destroying of microorganisms. So unfortunately, you are taking the different types of contaminated food, and through the contaminated food, microorganisms entry also takes place. So most of the microorganisms killed in the region of the stomach by the presence of a concentrated HCl. Clear, students? So what are the functions of HCl? HCl converts inactive enzymes into active enzymes. That is the first function. The second function is destroying of the different types of the microorganisms in the region of stomach. And along with HCl, what is secretes from the parietal cells? Yes, students, along with HCl,
Castle intrinsic
Castle intrinsic factor.
The castle intrinsic factor helps for absorption of vitamin B12. The castle intrinsic factor helps in the absorption of vitamin B12. Yes, students? So for the absorption of vitamin B12, which factor is helps, which produced by the stomach? That is castle intrinsic factor. Okay, students? So these are the different types of the cells are presented in the stomach, the gastric glands, the secretions and the functions. So once again, I'm revising that. Mucous neck cells, mucus, peptic cells are chief cells, prorenin and pepsinogen, parietal cells and oxyntic cells. Parietal cells are also called oxyntic cells, secretes concentrated HCl and castle intrinsic factor. So what are the functions of mucus? The mucus helps in the formation of the chyme, right? Food is converted into chyme. And second one, the mucus along with the bicarbonates helps to prevent excoriation from the stomach walls from the concentrated HCl. And next one, peptic cells are chief cell secretes two types of the enzymes. These two enzymes also inactive enzymes, prorenin and pepsinogen. So these enzymes are which enzymes? Proteolytic enzymes. So participated in the process of digestion of proteins in the condition of this enzyme. By the influence of these two enzymes only, the digestion of process of proteins are takes place. That point you need to remember. Next one, concentrated HCl. The concentrated HCl and the castle intrinsic factor both are secreted from parietal and oxyntic cells. The functions of concentrated HCl, by the influence of concentrated HCl, inactive enzymes are converted into active enzymes. That is the first function. And second function is that there is destroying of different types of the microorganisms in the region of the stomach. Okay, students, right? So one function of castle intrinsic factor. Castle intrinsic factor which helps in the process of absorption of vitamin B12, which is secreted from parietal or oxyntic cells. Until this clear, students? Yes or no?
Sir, mucosal layer is called as gastric gland, sir.
Yes, what, students?
Sir, mucosal layer is called as gastric gland, sir, in stomach.
Yes, obviously. Why? Because we already discussed the structure of gut, histology of the gut. We discussed the innermost layer is called what? mucosa, and in the stomach, the mucosa layer has a rugae. The folds also presented. Those are called rugae. Okay, innermost means it lines the cavity of the gut only. Okay, right. So this is regarding about what type of the cells are presented, what are the secretions. We came to know.
Sir, in stomach absorption
So
takes place.
everything
Last 10 minutes, students' questions. All the questions last 10 minutes. Okay. Right. Now, next one. What type of the biochemical digestion processes takes place in the stomach? So we already discussed that the digestive enzymes secretes from the region of peptic or chief cells. What are the enzymes, students? Proteolytic enzymes. Those are both the prorenin and pepsinogen. Both are also proteolytic enzymes. Proteolytic means for the digestion of
Protein digestion.
Protein digesting.
protein digestion. So in the stomach,
Protein digestion.
which type of the digestion takes place? Carbohydrate digestion or protein digestion or fat digestion?
So
Or
protein digestion.
Protein.
Protein digestion.
Why in the stomach protein digestion takes place is initiated, not completed, is initiated. What is the reason? Because of only
Proteolytic enzyme.
Proteolytic enzymes.
proteolytic exams.
Yes, that is the reason. Okay, students, that point you need to remember. So in stomach, protein digestion is initiated. So where the final digestion of proteins takes place,
Small intestine.
Small intestine.
Good, right. Okay. So what are the proteolytic enzymes? So pepsinogen. We already discussed that in case gen is presented, the gen indicates
Inactive.
form of enzymes. Okay, friends. So before going to protein digestion, what is the first reaction that takes place? Before going to protein digestion, inactive enzymes need to be converted into active enzymes.
Active enzymes with the action of HCl.
Pepsinogen is converted into pepsin. Inactive pepsinogen is converted into active pepsin in the presence of, yes, students?
HCl.
Concentrated HCl.
Very good.
HCl.
HCl in the presence of concentrated HCl, and the pH is 1.8 pH. The pH value is a 1.8. 1.8 means
Highly acidic.
highly acidic nature. In the presence of highly acidic nature only, that point you need to remember. In case pH is changes, then the digestion process is not occurs. Okay, students, that point you need to remember. In the case of in the influence of HCl, in the 1 pH only, the inactive pepsinogen is converted into active pepsin. Okay, students. Now pepsinogen activated into pepsin, then the protein digestion will be initiated. The second reaction is the proteins are converted into
Proteosis.
proteases and peptones. Proteoses and peptones, these both are peptide bonds. So what are the end products of the protein, students?
Amino acids.
Amino acids. So protein digestion is initiated but not completed in the region of the stomach. So proteins are converted into proteoses and peptones by the influence of which enzyme, students?
Pepsin.
The influence of pepsin, right, students? So what is the pH value? 1.8. Obviously, this takes place in the region of the stomach. So the pH value is 1.8 only. Okay, students, right? So proteins are converted into proteases and peptones. Those are called peptides in the influence of pepsin enzymes. Okay, students. So what is the function of renin? Prorenin. The
Milk
prorenin
digestion.
also converted into Renin by the influence of HCl, same only.
Milk
And
digestion.
what is the function of renin? Renin is majorly presented in renin
Infants.
participated, yes, presented in infants. Who are infants?
Babies.
All babies.
Newborn babies.
Milk feeding babies. Newborn babies, milk feeding babies. For newborn babies, what is the food? Any biryanis and ragi mudda is there? Are there? So what is the major food? Yes, students?
Milk, sir.
So in the infants, the renin participates. Yes, students, the renin participates for the digestion of the milk protein. So what is milk protein? The milk protein is casein. The milk protein is casein. That point you need to remember. Casein. The milk protein is casein. In infant, in the influence of which enzyme the casein is going to be digested? By the influence of enzyme
Renin.
renin. The renin, in the influence of renin enzyme, the milk digestion takes place in the infants. Okay, students. So this is regarding about the process of digestion in the region of the stomach. So in the stomach, by the influence of proteolytic enzymes, the protein digestion is initiated and remaining carbohydrates and lipid digestion is not takes place in the region of the stomach because the enzymes are not presented. And from the gastric glands, there is secretion of gastric lipase also secretes, but in very small portion, very small percentage only gastric lipase is secretes. But also the major process of digestion in the gastric, in the region of the stomach is protein digestion only. So once again, I'm revising these points. So in the stomach, protein digestion is initiates, completes in the region of small intestine. So first one, inactive enzyme is need to be converted into active enzyme. So what is the inactive enzyme, student? Proteolytic enzyme is
Pepsinogen.
Enzyme is converted into pepsin in the influence of HCl. So the pH is 1.8 pH, highly acidic medium. And next one, whenever the pepsin activated, the proteins by the influence of the pepsin, the proteins are converted into proteoses and peptones. Those are peptides. So in the infants, renin is presented. The renin majorly participated in the process of digestion of milk protein that is called casein. And after the digestion process, the chyme takes place. Chyme is formed in the stomach. The chyme is passes from stomach to
Duodenum.
Intestine.
and further parts of a small intestine.
Duodenum.
Final digestion is occurs in the region of the small intestine. Until this clear, students, okay? So this is regarding about digestion process in the stomach. So any doubts you can ask. After that, we will discuss some of the objective questions.
Sir, pronin converts into renin at the pH of 1.8, sir.
Yes, in the pH of 1.8. See, any of enzymes is need to be converted in active form. pH is most important. In case pH is not maintained, the enzyme's conversion is not takes place. Inactive not converted into active.
Sir, paracasein turns into casein, sir, under the action of renin.
Obviously, paracasein turns into casein and paracaseinate is formed. Paracasein, calcium paracaseinate is formed. Calcium paracaseinate is nothing but curdling of the milk.
Curdling of the milk, yes, sir.
Curdling of the milk. It should be combined with calcium. Then curdling of the milk is takes place. So that is also one question. Which enzyme is helpful for curdling of the milk? That is renin.
Renin.
Yes.
Sir, in stomach, any absorption takes place, sir?
In stomach, absorption is takes place. Alcohol. It's not goes up to the region of the intestine. Directly absorbs in the region of stomach only.
Sir, through villi, sir.
Not through villi. Through the membranes of the stomach only. So through the mucosal, submucosal layer. Directly we already discussed it. Submucosal, what is there?
Sir, why only alcohol, sir?
Because of digestion is not required. Simple substances, complex substances is not there.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. Understood.
Chemical nature only. So that will immediate effect. You know, those people are consuming alcohol, immediate effect will come.
Yes.
So water also absorbed in the region of stomach. Water
And
also.
vitamin B12.
Vitamin B12 not absorbed in the stomach. Gas latency factor helps for absorption of vitamin B12. That is not absorbed. What we discussed, that changes only takes place in stomach. Okay, remaining all are in
Yes.
next parts of further parts of intestine.
Sir,
Yes.
Can you move a bit?
Sir,
right,
does
sir?
all-
Yes. Yes.
sir, does the pH value changes from stomach to small intestine and large intestine, sir?
Changes. Why? Because in the buccal cavity, what is the pH value? 6.8.
6.8.
In the
6.8.
stomach, and further alkalinity is there.
Yes,
Small
sir,
intestine.
because bile juice.
Because of bile juice.
Yes.
Pancreatic juice. Yes, sir.
Okay, students, write down. First question.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, if crushed food and gastric juice is mixed in a test tube, what happens?
Crushed food.
Crushed food and gastric juices are mixed in a test tube.
Hmm.
So what happens, sir?
Mixed in test tube.
Test tube.
Obviously,
If
breakdown takes place. Reaction
No,
has
sir.
taken place. The same the same pH
Like
should be
no,
maintained.
same happens in the humans. Same thing will happen over there in the test tube. All the processes.
Whatever the chemical nature, pH nature, and enzymes, all the optimum condition is available. Compulsory breakdown of chemical bonds takes place.
Like protein and carbohydrate, everything will be digested over there in the test
Protein
tube.
carbohydrate digestion not occurs in stomach. So there is no process.
Okay. Sir.
Carbohydrates not occurs. Proteins occurs obviously. Proteins occurs. Carbohydrate not occurs.
Okay, sir.
Right.
So can you explain the curding of milk, sir?
Curding of the milk is nothing but the process of digestion of the milk. Milk is converted into milk. Protein is converted into.
Does adult when we grow up, then milk digestion does not take place, sir?
Milk digestion takes place. That is by pepsin.
Pepsi, not by renin, sir.
Not by renin. In infants, there is more renin.
Sir, as we grow up, renin will be stopped, sir.
Reduce pepsin is increases.
Okay, sir.
Right. So that only we
Thank you.
mentioned separately in infants only. Renin participates in infants only majorly.
Yes,
Right,
sir.
students?
Yes, sir.
Okay, write down first question. Clear?
Clear, sir.
Okay, write down first question. Which one is both? Which one is both exocrine and endocrine? Which one is both exocrine and endocrine?
Pancreas.
First one, liver. First option, liver. Right option, man. First option, liver. Second option, pineal. Pineal. Third one, adrenal. Adrenal. Fourth one, pancreas.
Fourth one, pancreas.
Why it is called exo and endocrine? Why? What's the reason?
Sir, it reduces digestion
Hormone and digestion
and
juices.
hormones.
Also good. Okay, match the following. Write down, students. Match the following. Column 1, ABCD. Column 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Column 1, ABCD. Column 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. A. Glisson's capsule. A is Glisson's capsule. B is sublingual gland. B. Sublingual gland. C. Rugae. C. Rugae. D is crypts of Leberkun. Crypts of Leberkun. Okay, students, right. Column 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. First one, write down. Between the base of villi. Between the base of villi. The second one, irregular folds. Irregular folds. Third one below tongue. Fourth one liver.
Sir, third one.
Third one
Sir,
below.
Column 2 from first, sir.
Shall I repeat?
So column
Yes,
2
sir.
from first.
Yes, sir, you repeat once more, sir.
Okay.
Column 2, sir.
Okay. I'm repeating. First one between the base of villi. Column to first one. Second one irregular folds. Third one below tongue. Fourth one liver.
A4, B3, C2, D1.
Very good. Remaining students done? Remaining student did or not? Yes, students. Good, Brahmara. Correct.
Sir, A4, B3, C4, D.
Chinmay wrong. Abhay correct. Yes, Minachim. Good, right. So Glissen's capsule. Yes, students. Glissen's capsule where?
Liver.
Liver.
Liver
Covering
where?
of
Liver.
liver cell.
Liver.
Hepatic
Covering of
lobule.
liver.
Covering of liver.
Hepatic
Liver
lobule
cells.
Hepatocyte.
covered by the connectivity
Covers the
system.
liver
Liver cells.
Liver hepatic lobule. Covering of hepatic
Hepatic globules.
That's also a Glissen's capsule.
Right. Next one. Sublingual gland. What is the location of sublingual gland, students?
Below the tongue.
Below the tongue.
Right. Rugae.
Irregular fold.
folds in stomach.
Rugae, irregular folds of stomach. And always you should remember, rugae presented in the stomach, forms in the stomach at the time of empty stomach only. When stomach filled with food, that time rugae is not there. Clear? Huh? The fourth
Okay, sir.
Why, sir?
The
Why,
fourth
sir?
when it will arise at the time of empty stomach only. So that only we feel hungry. Okay? Nerve implexus.
Okay, sir.
Right. Next, crypts of Leverkusen, students.
Between the base of villi.
The base of villi.
Between base of
Outward projections are villi and inward projections are crypts of Leverkusen.
Caps of liver.
Base of the villi. What's the function of the crypts of Leverkusen, students?
Production of digestive enzymes.
Production of digestive enzymes.
digestive enzyme.
Uses digestive enzymes. Okay, right. Next one, write down. In humans, digestion is first one intercellular. First option intercellular. Second option intracellular. Third option extracellular.
Extracellular.
Sir, option 3.
Fourth option both A and B.
Option 3, extracellular.
Once again go through the question. Read the question properly and tell me the answer.
Sir, what is fourth option?
Fourth option both A and B.
Sir, extracellular.
Sir, extracellular.
Extracellular, sir.
Yes, students, what is the answer? Yes.
Extracellular.
The process of digestion takes place in the region of cavity of gut, lumen of the gut. So that is extracellular only. Clear, students? Intracellular is the primitive character. Which phylum exhibits intracellular?
Porifera.
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 Which phylum exhibits both?
Cnidaria and then
Sea plant
Sir,
carrot.
Cnidaria and Pterophora.
Geriant Tinophora.
Very good, wonderful, students. Right. Next one. Match the following: column 1 with column 2. Column 1 with 2. Column 1 A B C D. Column 2 1 2 3 4. A cardiac part. B cecum. A cardiac part, B cecum, C villi, and D submaxillary gland. Cardiac part, cecum, villi, and submaxillary gland. Okay, next 1 2 3 4. 1 lower jaw. 1 lower jaw. 2 finger-like folding. 2 finger-like folding. 3 stomach. Third one stomach. Fourth one small blind sac. Lower jaw, finger-like folding, stomach, blind sac.
Sir, last one.
Small blind sac.
A3, B4, C2, D1.
T1.
Correct.
A3, B4, C2, D1.
Yes, students, correct, correct.
Yes, sir.
Yes, students, what is answer? Correct answer. 3, 4, 2, 1. Correct. Right. So cardiac part. So cardiac part is which part of the stomach, students?
Upper.
Upper part.
Upper part.
Upper part.
Where the esophagus entry, that is cardiac.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the loop part is called
Fundus.
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 remaining
body.
large portion
Fundus
of
body.
Pyloric.
Body.
Pyloric.
body, and where
Body after that pyloric.
duodenum?
Pyloric.
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 Fine. Cecum. Cecum is
Small blind
Small
sac.
blind
Small blind
sac.
is a part of what, students? Is a part of
Large intestine.
large intestine.
Large intestine.
Okay. Which part of the small intestine connect with the cecum?
Colon.
Ileum.
Ileum.
Ileum. Ileum.
Ileum. Right. Next, villi.
Finger-like projection.
Finger-like presented in small intestine. And submaxillary glands
Lower.
Jaw.
presented in the region of lower jaw. Submaxillary, those are also called submandibular. Okay, both are also presented in lower jaw. Right. So it is the type of submaxillary glands, a type of
Salivary gland.
Salivary glands.
Salivary gland.
Exocrine gland.
Right. Okay. Next one. Bile secreted by liver. Bile secreted by liver passes into gallbladder through. Passes into gallbladder through. First option, hepatopancreatic duct.
Common hepatic duct.
Sir, repeat once more, sir. Question.
Write the question and options properly, man. Bile secreted by liver passes into gallbladder through. First one, hepatopancreatic duct. Second one, hepatic duct. Second one, hepatic duct. Third one, cystic duct. Cystic duct. Fourth one, all of this.
Fourth one.
All of this.
Sir, option 2, sir.
What is option 2?
Option 2, hepatic duct, sir.
How it
Sir,
enters,
cystic
how it
duct, option
enters
3.
into gallbladder? The duct of gallbladder is what?
Sir, cystic duct, sir.
Cystic duct.
Option 3.
Option 3.
Cystic duct, sir.
Yes, yes. Next one. Match the following. Column 1 with column 2, students. 1 with 2. And one more information I forgot to tell. This stomach digestion in the process of stomach also included for tests, weekend tests. Okay. This also should be covered in weekend test. Okay, students.
Yes, sir.
Column 1, ABCD write down. Column 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. ABCD 1, 2, 3, 4. A, submucosa. B, muscularis layer. C, mucosa. C is mucosa. D, mesothelium. Mesothelium. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. First one write down epithelium of visceral. Epithelium of visceral. Visceral organs, you can write it. Next, second one, gastric gland. Gastric gland. Third one, glands are present. Glands are present. Fourth one, circular and longitudinal. Now, Brahmara, once again check it wrong.
Sir, third one.
A2, B4, C2, D1.
A2, once again go through that.
Sir, A3.
Yes, sir, correct.
Sir, A3, B4,
C2, D1.
D1.
A3, B4,
3,
C2,
4,
D1.
1. Yes. So submucosa has different types of the glands in the region of the duodenum. And muscularis, yes, students, muscularis has obviously
Circular and
two
longitudinal.
different types. Circular and
Circular and
longitudinal.
longitudinal.
So what is outer?
Longitudinal.
Longitudinal.
Outer is longitudinal. What is inner?
Longitudinal.
Circular.
That's circular. And where the oblique muscles are there? In which part oblique muscles are presented, friends? Forgot.
Stomach.
In the region of stomach, not throughout the gut, stomach. We already discussed. Good. Okay, mucosa. Mucosa has different types of gastric glands.
Glands. Gastric gland.
What is mesothelium, students? What is mesothelium?
Sir, epithelium of visceral organs.
Visual organs.
Epithelial layer of visceral organs. That is mesothelium. Okay, right. Next one. 3, 4, 2, 1, correct. Next question. Axanthic cells are located in. Axanthic cells are located in. First one, islets of Langerhans and secrete insulin. Islets of Langerhans, islets, ISLETS. Islets of Langerhans and secrete insulin. Second option, kidneys and secrete renin. Kidneys and secrete renin. Third option, gastric epithelium and secrete pepsin. Gastric epithelium and secrete pepsin. Fourth option, gastric epithelium and
And
secrete
HCl.
And
Option 4.
secrete.
Option 4,
Option
sir.
4.
Yes, students, obviously
Option 4.
gastric epithelium and secretes HCl along with that
Intrinsic factor.
Castle intrinsic factor.
gastric intrinsic factor also. Okay, students. So revise the points of NCERT. Once again, go through the running notes also. Practice more number of objective questions based on this, right? Prepare well for weekend examination. Okay, students. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Okay, sir.
Thank you,
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.